One characteristic that I think every leader should possess is having a sense of vision. Every leader should be a visionary and have a vision or a sense of a bigger picture for both their business and their community. My vision is to give every patient and every tooth the attention to detail that it deserves. I do this by being compassionate and nurturing. I think that this trait is one that's often undervalued as a female leader, and I think that it's a necessary characteristic and an advantage.
I think there are many characteristics a leader should possess. One in particular I think that's often left off the list is to seek knowledge and be courageous about new opportunities.
I think leaders should possess the characteristic of curiosity. I'm very curious about the world around me and the people that I meet in it. And I'm always looking for the who, what, where, when, and why of things. And I think that goes back to my background as a public relations strategist.
My area that I choose to be influential in is career happiness. No matter where I go, what I do, wherever I'm showing up, the core of what I'm talking about is belief in yourself, belief in your skills and abilities, and the confidence to go find something better if you're not happy where you are. That is my influence platform, and everywhere I go, I try to leave a little bit of it behind because I think we're all capable of more than we're doing today.
Well, there's many ways that I'm using my influence in our community. Number one, we're getting ready to bring in over 4,000 women to the city of Cincinnati. We could have chosen to do it anywhere else, but Cincinnati's my hometown. So I love being able to bring these 4,000 women in and not only have them take up every hotel in Cincinnati, but also to be able to have dine-arounds where they actually get to experience all the wonderful restaurants here in Cincinnati.
The way in which I've made a difference in our community is that I've tried to provide an opportunity for the working people of our neighborhoods to have build their financial capacity through home ownership, through economic development, and through building a safe and affordable place. And for me, that's always meant changing the systems that need to be changed in order for people to have those opportunities. So that's always what we've done.
I'm using my position in the community to make a difference. I believe that everything I do has a personal tie, not only to me, but to the community I live in. I'm connected to St. Aloysius, a long-standing relationship, and part of that is because my father was an orphan when he grew up. I'm also connected to the African American, Hispanic, and Cincinnati Chambers because I'm a businesswoman. And because I'm a woman in business, I'm also connected to the Women's Fund. So for me, what I do is very personal.
My organization's vision has empowered me because I leave work every day knowing that I have done the best possible job I can for my patients, and I know that I've done the best to leave them with a healthy, happy, and beautiful smile. I love dentistry, but I especially love my office. I work with people who are incredibly passionate about what they do, and they share my vision to help our community and our patients. We bend over backwards and we take pride in our work, and because of this, we can be really proud of what we do for our community.
I think the best advice I've ever received, which has helped frame me as a leader, and this happened early on in my career, recognizing that I was the only female often at the executive table, particularly earlier in my career, was to be yourself, be authentic, understand where your compass is and your core values and follow them.
I've been very fortunate to get a lot of advice and have many mentors in my life. The ones I remember the most are use your intuition, take time to rest, take time to relax. Less is more. I always get that one mixed up. Less is more. And my grandmother used to always say, if you have your health, you have everything.
Early in my career, when I started getting advice about being a leader, I found that you can learn so much just by watching people in leadership roles, and that you can learn as much about watching somebody who's an ineffective leader as you can somebody who's an effective leader. And the advice I got was watch everybody. Don't try to be them, but try to learn maybe some of the things that they're doing that you can incorporate and make your own, and then watch some of the people who are ineffective and make sure you don't incorporate some of the things they do.
The best advice that I was ever given was to surround myself with great people. When I first got started and wanted to start my own business, I was so afraid that I was not going to be able to do everything inside my own corporation. And I had a wonderful business person here in Cincinnati that said, Patty, if you just surround yourself with the best, that's what's going to happen. You'll bring the best to your company, and it'll help you create your vision.
Our vision at Max is to be known as the very best IT education company for our clients by providing high quality services in a flexible format to our clients throughout the world. We do this with integrity, passion, and fun. So every day I think about that vision, and it drives me on a daily basis.
I think the good news for me is the vision of the organization is to empower people and to make a difference in their lives and to build their financial capabilities. So it meshes perfectly with the things that I care about and want to do. And so I've been lucky in being able to do the things that I want to do, and to and to be able to act on my faith and my belief in that God gives us opportunities to love our neighbors and to provide a better world, and that if we work on that together and not just try to do it ourselves, that we'll have some possibility of change.